Afternoon, everybody. My name is Jamie Jew. Welcome to the second semi-final live watch along. I am Jamie Jew, back with Dave.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, if the graphics are not popping up in terms of the live chat or anything, I do apologise. But I will absolutely keep up to date with everything in regards to the chat, so don't you worry, I won't keep you guys out. Hello, Simon. Hello, Dylan. I know you're a bit peed off with that fact you can't do a live stream yourself. That is rather annoying. But there you go. Yeah, if you are watching, get chatting, get texting, because I know you guys are excited for the second semi-final of the Eurovision Song Contest of 2024. And boy, oh boy, we can't wait either.
Yeah, I know, it's going to be great.
It is going to be a good one, and that is for sure.
But we can't vote.
Yeah, I know. We can't vote, but nevertheless, we'll be excited to see.
But I did find a little loophole.
Yes, you did say that.
Basically, if you go on that ESC Vote website,
Mm-hmm.
right, and it says you are from the UK, but
Hello.
it says change location, right,
Mhm.
it lets you vote.
Mm.
So there's a bit of a loophole there.
Well, internet
So
loopholes.
technically, we could vote for the UK on Saturday.
I don't think. Well, to be fair, Americans might do that. But in any case, Simon, I just finished watching that recent ESC Discord video with commentators reacting to that squad final and non-quad final. Yeah, same here. I saw that earlier. I don't know if you've seen it at all.
What's that?
Basically, there's this ESC Discord YouTube channel now whereby they post the reactions of all of the commentators in terms of the semi-finals. They did that last year. Those who qualified, not qualified. And also they did the same for the grand final as to which particular votes they got from the public.
Yeah.
Just, well, fascinating.
Yeah.
You basically get to hear a lot of whoops and cheers in different languages, which is very funny.
Yeah, that's all Ukraine's earlier. Timor was cheering.
He's always cheering.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's have a little rundown of the runners and riders of tonight's second semi-final. By the way, hi everybody. Bye. What do you mean bye, Dylan? Oh, you're going to leave? Don't leave. Anyway, runners and riders. Song number 1 is Malta. The song is called Loop, performed by Sarah Bonici. The second song, or song number 2, is Albania, Titan by Bessa. Song number 3 is Greece, Zari by Maria Satti. There's Maria Satti in it.
Yes,
song number 4 is Switzerland, The Code by Nemo. The song number 5 is Czechia, Pedestal by Aiko. Song number 6 is Austria with We Will Rave, performed by Kalin. I almost forgot her name then. It doesn't say it on here for some reason. Song number 7 is Denmark, Sand, performed by Seba. Song number 8 is Armenia, Jaco, performed by Lardar Neva.
And yeah, that's a weird one.
It's actually, I don't know if you know this, but actually with Armenia very quickly, this song is named after a car, Lardar Neva.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, song number 9 is Latvia with Hollow, performed by Dons. Song number 10 is San Marino with 1111, performed by Megara. Song number 11 is Georgia, Firefighter, performed by Nutsa Buzaladze, I think they pronounce that. Song number 12 is Belgium, Before the Party's Over, performed by Musti. Song number 13 is Estonia, basically all about drugs, performed by Fifminus and Pulup. I'm not going to bother pronouncing all of it because it's ridiculous. Song number 14 is Israel, Hurricane, performed by Eden Golan. Song number 15 is Norway, Ulvehan, performed by Gate. And song number 16, rounding off the semi-final, is the Netherlands, Europapa, performed by Just Clean. Seeing all of the hello, simple things. Hello, how you doing? I need to print off my scorecard. Yes, you better print off your scorecard, my good friend.
Yes.
Miko's reactions are always a joy to listen to when Finland qualifies. Oh yeah, that's funny. Also, did anyone see Ollie's mic pack? Yes, we've seen the repeats of Ollie's performance. So basically, his mic pack fell off halfway through.
Yeah. So you can't really blame him for that.
But no, he was a bit shaky to begin with, but any other bit of shakiness after that, you can forgive him. But yes, as much as I would love to address the amount of hate comments that Ollie is getting,
it's wrong.
I mean, it's ridiculous. We like it. I think the majority of Europe quite likes it. I think it'll do well with the jurors. So I'm unsure about the public, but listen, it's getting an unprecedented amount of hate in the United Kingdom, and it's currently second favourite to be last, according to the bookies. Although that being said, the majority of the bookies are, of course, British.
Yeah.
But there you go. Current favourite, by the way, to come last is Spain. Just FYI. What is it doing
I
next?
think if Israel got
Hi,
through
Katerina.
that first, yeah.
So excited to see France tonight. Yes, of course. The three of the other pre-qualified finalists are performing tonight as well, including that of France, Spain, and Italy.
So by the end of the songs, we have seen the winner.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think we already have seen the winner from Croatia, but
Yes.
that's by the by. So yes, hi Katerina, hello Simple Things, hello Simon, hello Kevin, hello Dylan. Believe us all in the chats tonight. Although 14 people watching at the same time, thank you so much. Get chatting on the live stream, for goodness sake. Get chatting, because we want to hear from you.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to qualify? Who are your favourites? Who are you cheering for? And who do you think perhaps could potentially be last or even win the semi-final tonight? We're going live in a moment or two with the actual broadcast from the BBC, because we see it on the Beeb, as you do. So yes, loads of excitement tonight, that is for sure. Right, there we go.
Yes, here we go.
But who will join them with repetitive flashing images?
Yeah, there's always flashing images.
Eurovision style.
Let's go.
Yes.
Back with Ryan and Scott.
Yeah.
Eurovision Song Contest. 16 acts tonight compete for 10 places in Saturday's grand final. Expect out of this world staging, songs that will be in your head for months, and some of the favourites to win the whole contest this year.
And wait for this, an interval act like you have never seen before, an actual sing-along-a-thon.
Yes, we will be doing
Yes,
that.
we will be taking part.
Unfortunately, we will be doing that.
Yes, and we have to because it's the classics.
Let's do this. Da, 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 da. We have to sing because of copyright.
Yes.
Croatia's so winning this year. I agree, Katerina. Woo, let's go! Second semi-final time.
It's Scott and Riley.
I only know how to Swiss flag. I've got a Dutch flag and I've got a Spanish flag. A reminder of the of those qualifying already is Serbia, Portugal, Slovenia, Ukraine, Lithuania, Finland,
One of the worst songs in
Cyprus,
history.
Croatia, Ireland,
That was stunning.
beautiful, and Luxembourg.
And it's so good that they qualified on their return.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah,
Now, I want to warn you all that tonight's show contains
Oh, excuse them more.
we always have flashing lights.
We always have flashing lights. For some reason, I'm more relaxed on the second semi-final than the first. I think we all are, to be fair, because we're used to it. If you know,
Yeah.
we're getting into the crowd. Oh, starts off with the two hosts, Pietro and Alika,
Mm. Okay.
just as you do. Apparently, they might do their version of Tattoo.
Yeah,
but that's just a.
that's what I saw on
That's
the
what they
on that timetable I posted.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
And also, I know obviously those times don't run to according to plan, but that's the order of how it goes. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Welcome back to
Right, should be back now. Fingers crossed.
last 10 songs will be chosen for Saturday's final, and we will be your humble hosts, united by our love for Eurovision.
True.
Good old Marlon and Pietro.
Remember the first one we saw live. For me, it was 1974, and I was 4 years old, and ABBA won.
Very nice touch.
First memory of Eurovision was when I was 6, and Herreys won, also for Sweden.
And now, Martin, you and I are a little bit like this shows ABBA and her race. You like ABBA, an international superstar, and me like the race, someone who only pops up during the Eurovision.
Just a bit. Just a bit. Bless.
New memories will be
They
created.
got great chemistry. These
Oh,
two.
yeah.
16 competitors take the stage, but you'll also get the opportunity to hear 3 of the countries that are already qualified for the final. That is Italy.
That's a bit of a joke there. That's a meme. That's like a famous meme. It's basically a Miss World meme where one of the Miss World people went. It's quite famous. He doesn't get it. I do. Tony, how you doing?
Remember, there are no juries. In your hands.
Yes, they do.
No, absolutely pains.
We can't, but there you go. Unfortunately.
Really does.
This is so cringe. Hey, listen, it's Swedish hosting. Then just go with it. Do you know what I mean?
So please.
So yes, if you can vote in your own country, those are the numbers to dial: Malta, Albania, Greece, Switzerland, Czechia, Austria, Denmark, Armenia, Latvia, San Marino, Georgia, Belgium, Estonia, Israel, Norway, and the Netherlands.
You think they should allow the big fight of race semi-finals?
No.
Why?
At the moment, the current system's fine as it is. Yes, we've got to do the French bit. How you doing? Yeah, very excited. Thank you very much.
Stage the artists are waiting nervously to give you all they've got. Are you ready?
Yes!
Yeah.
We certainly are. Got to get on with it. Did you like Ollie's performance in the first semi-final? Yes, we did.
Yes.
Unlike most of the bloody haters.
We're in.
Well, I'm about to. Let's just start it. Let the official song colours begin. Oh, we begin by heading to the tiny little island of Malta.
Participated in the Eurovision Song Contest.
Now, at the moment as far as the bookies are concerned, not many people are excited by Malta.
Kiara.
Kiara. They're not going to show it twice, are they? No, thankfully not. They focused Destiny.
Featured classic Eurovision.
Two big girls with big voices. Sorry.
Kiara was amazing, wasn't she?
Yeah, exactly. Malta tend to make a habit of that. San Marino is quiet. Well, but there you go. I wonder how many times the BBC is going to interrupt the broadcast this year with unfunny skits. No, there's no more of that now. They're taking
They don't do that. They just show you the interval.
They do actually show you the interview. Anyway, this is Silvanici with the song Luke opening up the second semi-final for Malta. It's a bit of a Chanel copy, if you ask me, but we'll see what happens. A bit like Cyprus for the first semi-final. Always song number 1. Oop. Roboticness.
Stargate SG-1, isn't it?
A little lift there from the dancers. She goes drags. So she looks good. The outfit's nice.
Yeah.
A cheap Chanel, exactly.
Yeah.
If Chanel had a bit of a gap in her teeth.
Yeah. If you order Chanel on Wish.
Yes. Here.
Dinner place.
Yeah. I remember when I wrote my 10-word essay on this, it was still not going to let Chanel go, are you, Shane?
She performed the other night, didn't she, as well?
She did. There we go for the dance break. Crowd
Have you
certainly
noticed
excited
they
by it.
actually set that stage up for a certain country that's one of the favourites?
Blindfold moments.
The shape of the stage.
Oh, they nailed that bit.
Look at Switzerland's badge. Black for
Yeah, I know, yeah, I remember seeing
yeah.
Oh, I noticed the dancer's still blindfolded. To be fair, that was a good moment.
Yeah.
It's just a shame the song's lacking a bit.
Mm.
She's got good vocals.
And she's gorgeous.
Blimey! She's certainly given it her all for what it has to be said is a bit of a weak song.
Yeah. That's all she can do, isn't it?
It is a good opener, I will admit that.
Yeah.
Let's take your breath
Well,
away.
she has slayed it.
Yes. Well done,
Oh,
yeah!
she keeps qualifying.
Have you ever visited P-Town? I highly recommend visiting with P-Town. Even the dancers look like Chanel's dancers.
I'll give that 7. It was a good opener.
I'm still not keen on the song though.
No.
It's a bit of too much of a Chanel copy. I give that.
Albania.
Staging is 7. Yes, Albania, who have done fairly well half the time in the past, including this little belter. Which came 5th from memory? Was it 6th?
Yeah, something like that.
Well,
They always seem to do well with their like Albanian ethnic sort of songs.
oh, Provincetown.
Yeah.
Oh, what's Provincetown?
But she says she doesn't normally go for
I should be a bit more knowledgeable than this. Sorry about that. Anyway, this is Bessa, who originally did the song in Albanian, but revamped for English.
She should have kept it in Albanian.
Probably should have kept it in Albanian, but there you go. The song's called Titan. It's like 3 songs in one, this. Good luck, Albania. Song for 2.
And that font is a bit big.
Oh, it's massive. It's Don's from earlier. Don's is performing earlier as well.
Typical Armenian dress.
Katerina's having a pee break already. Much better outfit than the rehearsals.
Yeah. Sometimes that ain't the right. There's rehearsals and dress rehearsals.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
Hands.
hands.
It's like Ollie and Dom's mixed together.
Yeah.
Provincetown's perhaps the best known gay summer resort on the East Coast. Ah, okay.
We're straight, so we wouldn't know.
We are heterosexual, but you know what? We're still very respectful of everybody.
Yeah.
Inclusivity and
Yes.
expressiveness and yeah, whatever the other words are. I'm sure about the whole bodies in the background, if that makes sense. Yeah, nice dress indeed.
It's very Albanian. Isn't it?
Yeah, she's certainly given it something. I'll give you that, Katerina.
Second.
Thank you, Dornick, for that. He said I'm an ally to the community.
Yeah, we all are. We all are. Don't worry. I think anyone who's straight who watches Eurovision is an ally to the community.
Amen to that.
That's what I believe, anyway.
I like the background. And the lighting's nice.
Yeah.
Again, the song's just. Mind you, we're going to get a bit more boobity in a minute.
Yeah.
It'll be the 3rd song. Oh, Sing With Me Europe.
Yeah.
Trying to get people clapping.
Aston Villa are already losing, by the way.
Against who?
Olympiacos.
Oh, funny. Bit of the boppy bit now.
Yeah.
I was expecting more of a.
I don't know, when Albania goes English, they don't seem to do very well.
No, I never do they?
No.
Stick to Albania, lads.
Yeah. would be quite cool one day to see Albania win, though, wouldn't it?
Well done, Albania, but see you next year.
Yeah.
Straight on the plane home. Sorry, lads.
But I reckon the
Watch this qualify.
that form,
Red button and I player doing it fast. That was always.
Yeah, song's not even worthy of a 4.
Gonna head over to Greece.
I think she's got one of the best vocals, but staging is a bit lackluster.
Hellas.
It's whatever that means.
Really enjoy.
Yeah, Greece. One of the
Here she is.
undercover.
Greece.
Yama six passion and the hammer. Marina Sati is representing the Greeks, and this is all done in one shot, so this will be interesting. Song's called Azabi. I quite like it. I do think the Greeks are perhaps bigging it up more than it's worth.
Yeah.
But you know what? I can't see why they shouldn't qualify.
I can't see why they won't get 12 points from Cyprus.
As they do every year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this one could be interesting in terms of how the staging is presented.
Yeah.
It's Greece.
Ooh, TikTok. Social media vibes. Oh, love hearts and all that.
So an angry face comes up.
Oh, hey, I like the transitions. To be fair, the cameraman does a good job here. Trouble is, we accidentally saw the dancers, like, to begin with.
Yeah.
I can see the
I
vibe is
don't
going
know.
for, but it
I
just
don't
doesn't
know,
work, does it?
I may be wrong here, but does this seem a bit mime to you?
No. She's singing live. Yeah, I'm just not so keen on the whole one-shot camera.
No,
you know.
I,
She's my winner. No comment. No comment. Yeah, I'm not
yeah,
bad.
no, I'm not sure. I think she's ruined her chances.
I think she'll still qualify. I'm just not so sure about the whole one-shot camera vibe. I like the introduction, but yeah, the rest of it I'm not really getting. It's like literally gone back to the 1970s in terms of.
I think she's miming.
She's not miming.
Yeah, it looks terrible. It doesn't look right. It doesn't seem sync with the sound or anything.
Ah, so we've got a different camera angle now. So much for one shot. Got like some Google Maps shenanigans going on.
Well,
just
apparently
the dance.
Dizzy has charted in South Korea, so that could help with the rest of the world vote.
Not so sure about that, but still.
Mm.
So we've got more than one camera shot now. Yeah, I'm not so sure about the stage
No.
at all, if I'm honest with you. Oh, mind you, I like that little touch. The only bit I like is the social media. The rest of it's just a bit meh.
I think she's miming.
She's not finding you, great big dope.
It looks like it.
You're mad right now, Catherine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
No,
I like the song.
I'm going to give it a 1 all the way through that.
I like the song. So vocals, yeah, I'll give it an 8.
Based on that performance alone, I wouldn't qualify it.
I'm
Here
not
we
a
go,
fan
one
of
of
the
the
stage.
favourites.
I'm not a fan of the stadium at all. Sorry. Right. Better than Malta's entry.
Never seen
Right, Switzerland. Yes, you're right.
Switzerland one.
Oh, good old John.
Oh, he was excellent. wasn't he?
Brilliant. Anyway, got something similar to Jean, it has to be said, but it's not a ballad. This is Nemo, we found him.
They remembering
I
non-binary.
know, you know, yeah, he does recognise non-binary, so sorry.
Yeah.
But, yeah, who's that woman? Never heard of her.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to her.
Oh, no, oh, Celine,
Yeah.
yeah, I know that, yeah. Anyway, this is Nemo, and he's singing a song called The Code, one of the Queen Bookie's favourites. How the staging goes. Number 4, Switzerland.
Got to find him.
We have. Interesting concept with the mixing with all that. God, his vocals are amazing.
He's definitely singing live.
Yes. This is nice.
Yeah, they are definitely singing live.
Very dramatic, that's for sure.
Yeah.
They broke the code, yes.
Went through the hell and back.
Just wish he could have done a bit more with the staging rather than just a simple
Jumping
kiss.
on a disc, yeah, it's a bit.
He's using his vocals for the most of the workload.
It's qualified.
Oh, yeah.
Could be a jury.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
People love him.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely love them. Let's put it that way.
Oh, yeah. You feel like you're actually listening to the studio version. But
Yeah.
it's just a live performance.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It's brilliant, isn't it? It's stunning, isn't it? Absolutely.
Does he go spinning around?
They're definitely a contender, that's for sure.
Well, Switzerland!
Brilliant. Best one so far.
Amen to that.
Give them
We've got
12.
a sandwich and Nemo's been in a circle or whatever that is. Is he a winner? He's only a jury winner, I think.
Right, next up. Let's go
Czechia.
Alright, to the Czechs.
Actually, did you know that? The best finish was sick back in 2018.
I'm giving him 10 out of 10 for vocals because
Oh, yes.
amazing.
It's back.
Oh yeah,
And we are Dolly, we love them as well. So
they're pretty rubbish, but still a good song. I think staying at 7, 5-7.
We're singing the song Pedestal.
Alright, Pedestal, Czechia!
It's France.
Yeah, that's alright.
It's France after this one, or
Yes, France is up
yeah,
after this
I
one.
thought so.
Yeah, Czechia next with Pedestal performed by Aiko. This has a little bit of a because of the Eurovision studio version. It's like a little breather, so I think that could be interesting. And his outfit, and her outfit is even more interesting. Son of a life for Czechia! Well, the TV effects. Oh, they've oh, she's blocked in this. Oh, we've got the
Oh,
bandit
yeah,
ball.
yeah.
That was a bit of a weird sound.
Yeah. I like her hair.
Yeah.
That blue hair's cool.
Yeah. It's a nice rocky stuff number.
Yeah. Maybe it's something we need in the final.
Yeah, maybe.
I reckon it could sneak through, actually.
Yeah, let's check. Yeah, we don't know, do we?
Mm.
It's actually not that bad, Katerina.
Mm. Yeah, it could actually sneak through, I think.
Not 100% though.
No,
Higher.
but I mean, because as I said earlier, there's only a few you can say are definite qualifiers out in this semi-final.
If she's trying to get the crowd going,
Yeah.
that's not really a good sign. Oh, I like the crowd effects. Put myself. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, liking the crowd effects. Getting them going.
On the pedestal.
There we go. The little interruption with the argument, as per the studio album, or the Eurovision rendition.
Oh, that was clever.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah.
I like that. Done well with the staging.
Yeah. Staging has elevated it.
It's a bit.
So I think they may qualify.
No, nice one, Katerina. Vocals have improved since the national final. To be fair, she's not doing much dancing.
No.
Nice high note there.
Yeah. But then again, I think as well, it could have been down to bad sound at that national final.
Maybe, but
I mean, if you think about some of these national finals, they don't actually have the best.
nice. Well done, Chechia.
They don't have the best sort of money and finance for the best equipment. Do they?
That's true. Well done, Chechia.
Yeah.
Not a bad effort at all.
Oh, give that an 8.
Loving it indeed. Right, breather time.
While they set up France.
Yes. Songs of 6. Vocals 8. I'll give it.
The first 5 competing songs tonight. Who are your favorites? Well, take notes because we won't open the vote until after the last song has been performed.
Yeah, but it is France time, although give it a little bit of a breather.
Eurovision over the years. Few have left such an endearing mark as the Norwegian singer Jan Teigen. He represented his beloved country no fewer than 3 times, and every time he brought something unique to this contest. He made his Eurovision debut in 1978, and he ended up in last place with an unforgivable 0 points. But that didn't stop Jan from coming back again. Sadly, he passed away in 2020, and Norway and Eurovision lost one of its breaks.
Seems a bit of a theme,
Yeah.
supporting all the those who are no longer with us, or acknowledging this. The only, well, one of the more significant new requires.
Probably the best Neil Puff song ever. I'd probably say.
Oh,
Sounds gone, isn't it?
Say adieu to the incomparable Jan Teigen, who through his whole life wore his nil points with pride. But through the history of Eurovision, he is certainly not alone in giving us wonderful cult classics that unfortunately ended up at the wrong end of the scoreboard. Here's a tribute to some of the magical songs that were too easily dismissed. And if you at home can sing along to all these songs, then you know you're true homosexuals.
Same joke as 2016
Yeah.
or 2030. That's a nil point.
What?
Even Sweden got a nil point.
Yeah.
Oof. That's a bit harsh. Hey, jury's for it. That was a telephone nil point, I believe.
Yeah.
Let's see with that one. Norway 69. What am I getting the feeling? On Saturday, we're going to have a 2021 televote with Pete. That would be harsh. Finland and also Norway. Ouch.
Norway have got the most nil points.
Yeah. God, how Irish was that?
What?
How Irish was that? That didn't. Hey, to the koi, baby! Let's go! It's not a bomb. It was funny.
They didn't put James Newman up there, eh?
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Just one is bad enough. You don't need to remind us of two.
Has been mocked so many times over the years. It's been criticized for being too loud, too shallow, too tacky, and that's only what they say about me.
Another thing that gets ridiculed are the lyrics of the Eurovision songs. I'd like to remind you that over the years, we've heard songs tackling important subjects like mental health issues and challenging gender stereotypes,
Amen.
as well as songs that remind us of the important fact that there will be no sorrow when you sing tomorrow. You walk along with your ding dang dong.
Now let's continue the competition with a song.
Maybe they should play Ya Ya Ding Dong.
Yeah.
Give it up for
Trust me, you'll need to see the meme.
Yeah, I know.
You need to see the meme. Hey, guys, folks! One of the automatic qualifiers. Miriam? One in here. One in Edinburgh.
Oh.
Barbara Pravi. I still don't rate it. I'm sorry. I still don't rate Barbara Pravi. But I do rate this. This is Slaman representing La France. Oh. And he's singing Mon Amour, my
First time I
love.
heard the song as well.
It was literally first back in.
November, wasn't it?
I don't think it was November. I think it was October.
No, it was November. It was just before Junior Eurovision.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks before Junior.
That is mental. Time for France and a bit of a cappella here as well.
Yeah.
The automatic qualifier, Mon Amour. Oh, he's lying down,
And he's running in that curtain.
and everything white.
Mm.
Quiet.
Yeah.
I like the camera shots.
Got a lovely voice, hasn't he?
Oh, he's doing some press ups. It's very Barbara Pravi vibes. I'll
Yeah.
give it that.
Yeah.
Even though I wasn't a fan of it. I'm more a fan of this though.
Yeah. The French version of Saracens and Gladiators.
I don't know about you. It's definitely is reminiscent of the music video.
Yeah. Oh, I love the lighting.
Yeah, I love the crowd effects. Oh, he's doing this bloody well.
Yeah, he is. Could do well with the juries, I think.
Yeah, Katerina, I think I'm in love with him. There he goes with a 15-meter.
It's a beautiful performance, and his voice is stunning. Wow, wow, that's stunning, isn't it? That is amazing, isn't it?
That's brilliant. Oh, that ended too soon!
He's going to be a contender for that jury. The big five have up the game, haven't they?
God almighty, what a performance from Slimane. It's up there. I will admit it's up there. Holy crap.
Will make it to the grand final. It's up to you. So make sure not to go tonight.
But tonight in the UK.
Katerina, I'm pregnant, literally.
Watching. Austria.
Oh dear. Anyway, we go from a big powerful ballad to something raving. It's Austria! Reminding us of Conchita and Cesar Sampson. Yeah, I can understand it.
10 years.
Cheetahs
win.
Well, gee, they've done Austria been it before many times.
Yeah,
Anyway, so yeah, this is Colleen with one of the boppier titles ever, We Will Rave. And in fact, if anything, the raving part does remind you of the early 2000s. Oh, she's with a kid. But of course, Colleen goes straight to the Eurovision stage, but as a stand-in, this time she gets to do it properly.
Yeah.
So number 6 for tonight's semi-finalist is Austria.
They might get the German votes. Because obviously, yeah.
Oh, no, they're not voting tonight.
Oh, no, they're not, are they?
Netherlands, yes, but not the Germans. Liking the hair?
Yeah.
Got the triangle thing.
Is it me or the vocals off of it?
They are.
Yeah.
I will admit that. I wasn't going to say anything. She looks good though. I love the outfit. Here come the dance vibers. Little flashy bits there. Here come the dance.
It is like an old school Ibiza anthem.
It is a bit like B3.
That new wave over like the early 2000s period.
Actually, yes, true. It's can't believe it's been a decade since Conchita. Hard to believe.
It is, man. Where's that time gone?
Should I like this? Says Katerina. If you're into this sort of thing, you'll love it.
I mean, I love dance music, but it just doesn't usually ever come across live.
That's true.
Yeah, it don't really. But look at Cascada, for instance.
I do think her vocals are a bit shaky.
Yeah.
Yeah, vocals are a bit. You know the Ministry of Sound albums? Yeah, exactly. Very Ministry of Sound.
Yeah.
Like in the lighting from the wristband things. It was done.
Why Spain is ranked so low, though? I actually quite like that.
I quite like Spain as well.
Yeah.
I think she could have gone a little bit harder with that,
Yeah.
but it's not too bad.
The song's great. I love the song. Don't get me wrong, but dance music just doesn't work live. To me, dance music just doesn't work live. I love the tune. I
It's
listen
a
to it.
tune.
It's a
Yeah.
bang, but
Staging could have been improved
Yeah.
as well as the vocals.
yeah,
It's not a bad song though.
right.
Eurovision Song Contest from
Yeah,
nowadays.
I'm gonna go, you know,
Five,
yeah,
I
seven, vocals.
From 16.
I'll give it a 9. I don't think we're that bad. I'll give it a 7.
Denmark.
I'll give it a 6. Right, Denmark.
Hot.
16.
Dance break count 3.
Yes.
Fly on the wings of love. They mentioned that.
Absolute tune, that.
Very big bop.
Right.
I won't rave, I know. Yeah, it's not too bad. Anyway, right, so yes, Denmark, this is a completely different field. I mean, it's a nice popping number. I'm just not 100% convinced it's going to go through. This is Saba performing Sand. And in terms of literally the title, there's plenty of it around.
And what happened to that sound artist performing? Is that one on this song?
No, I'm not so sure about that. But I could be wrong. I haven't seen the sound artist per se, but there you go.
You just watch. This is Saba.
What's happened to the? There we go. There's the introduction. Took a little while to get there. So number 7 for Denmark.
From across the bridge.
Literally across the bridge, yeah. It's like they literally borrowed the whole entirety of the Copenhagen beach
Mm.
and just plopped into this performance. Ooh. Like in the eye. Could have popped her head up a bit more. Like an endless supply of sand in her hand.
Mm.
I'm a poet and I don't know. Clapping along.
Copy and paste from the national final.
I think Denmark could be non-qualified as well, Katarina, to be
Yeah.
fair.
They haven't qualified for a while, actually, have they?
Liking the light effects.
I can see we're definitely not going to Copenhagen next year.
No.
Mm.
I liking the lighting, but
Yeah.
she's a bit static.
Very copy and paste from the national final.
Yeah. That's the CGI version then.
Yeah. Even Roisin agrees with us saying that there's a non-qualifier.
Seems that way.
Yeah.
BB brain number 3.
Mm.
So stressing. Obviously, the Swedes are trying to be as loud as they possibly can for their neighbours. I like the doubleness of it all. Got great vocals though.
Great vocals, yeah, but just the song just isn't up there, is it? It's just,
The background CGI is nice.
yeah.
That's a good bit there. She's giving it all for the ending. Hey, well done. Well done. Oh, bless her cotton sock.
Yeah.
She's pleased to be there.
Yeah.
Crowd gave it all to big her up, that's for sure.
Well, I'm going to give it a 3.
Saba.
The song.
Denmark.
I always go for the same number for each one, so it's easier to add up.
You should be a bit more speedy, Boo. Anyway, moving on to Armenia. You're a bit unsure of this one. I quite like this
Well,
one.
let's put it this way. I've listened to this song so many times.
With Rosalie.
Yeah, right.
How did that get
I've listened to
anywhere?
this song so many times, and I still don't know if I like it or hate it.
I love this one. I think it's quite quirky and a bit silly. It's La Doniva, which are made up of an Armenian and a Frenchman, who's doing all the trumpeting work, as well as a band with them. And so it's called Jacko, literally all about the singer herself, who I quite like, by the way, because her facial expressions are something to die for. You'll love it, I think. Song number 8 for Armenia, Jacko. Yeah, I'm hoping for Denmark to qualify as well, but I don't think they will.
No.
Perfect.
At least they didn't use the trumpets and Jason Evans before, huh?
Maybe they could bowl the big one. She's doing whistling as well. I like the camera works.
I reckon the juries would saw this one quite high.
No. It's like a mix of. I love this as well, Katerina.
To be honest, I don't. Look. I'm watching the actual performance now, and I still don't know whether I like or hate this song. It's brilliant.
La, 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 la,
But I think with the telephone only, that's going through.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Off it goes with the whatever that instrument that is.
What,
I think the
sax guy?
Yeah. I
Like
think
a
if
sax
anything,
guy.
the staging could have been a bit better.
Yeah.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Even if you wanted to sing along. If Villa could go through, then this will go through. Yeah,
I reckon it will go through for sure. But I still don't know whether I like this song or hate it.
Are you in between, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, this is
I'm not sure about the whole Lego element, but they're adding a lot of that in there. Hey, what an idea! We've been memes and TikTok to high heaven.
Respect, we get 5.
I quite like it.
I don't know if I
I'll
like
give it
it.
an 8. Vocals 8, staging 5. But
I'm guessing
that's another breather time.
if we got
That-
that always
It's Italy, I think. I think it's Italy.
No, I think it's Spain.
Oh yeah, of course it's Spain. Sorry, yeah, you're right.
Right back down, we still have 8 more to go. And after the last song has been performed, we will open the lines to vote.
Yes, you will.
What do you guys think?
We can't vote still.
Hmm.
Woo! Not too bad. Yeah, it's Viva España time now.
You know, in the audience, this
Yeah.
we have
Oh, I agree. It's iconic, Katerina.
most ticket buyers is not Sweden, but the United Kingdom.
We are big in the house, boys.
Yes.
Fans come from every corner of the planet.
I think I need to
De
switch.
magnifiques fans venus du monde entier remplissent l'arène.
That goes to show you that the appetite for Eurovision in the UK is getting better.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
More l'amour. Hasta la force.
Hey, where are all my Spanish friends? Maravillosa. Bienvenidos a Suecia. Vuestro idioma tendrá siempre un lugar especial en mi corazón.
Oh, I show off.
Y las resacas españolas tendrán un lugar especial en mi cabeza.
So just, Scott. I want to sing Zora as well. There's Italiano.
Carissimi fratelli e sorelle italiani, avverte sempre un posto particolare nel mio coro.
Oh, bloody hell, you're just showing off now.
They work well together, don't they?
E perciò mi avete sicuramente fatto mangiare il miglior cibo della mia vita. Ciao nonna e nonno, per favore mandatemi un pezzo di pizza. Buona fortuna stanotte.
So, let's bring here all of our German friends.
So I'm a little bit bored. No, we don't want to know. They were expecting more from the Germans. Why are they speaking in... I know! Sort of filling in a bit, isn't they? Hashtag filler!
In the world, see so many cultures come together for 1 week of love and unity through music. So everyone in here, whatever language you speak, let's party together this evening, okay?
Absolutely. Oh, that was a filler and a half. There you go. Oh, there's the Swiss. And back from the outbreak.
We're watching the second semi-final of the Eurovision Song Contest live from Malmö. And all the wonderful fans that arrived here this year have been able to buy souvenirs to remember this week forever. Like this beautiful T-shirt with a heart on
I
it.
like that.
and
Plugins.
trendy to remember the Eurovision Song Contest.
And as a little something special for the Finnish fans, we've created this sexy piece to celebrate the Eurovision.
I knew it was a phone call.
The reference to Windows 95, man.
Korea sleeves. What are those?
Yeah, they're kind of like...
Start voting for your favorites.
Sure.
We want Korea sleeves.
Next up, the winner of 2002, Latvia.
Oh, no, we're going to Latvia. Okay. I thought we were going to do Italy next, but never mind.
2002 performing.
Where's Italy then?
It's a new artist.
Or Spain, actually. It was supposed to be Spain next, wasn't it? But anyway, Latvia for whatever reason.
Classic Eurovision movie.
Maybe Spain's gone on strike.
Like Sonata, Love Injected.
I hope Latvia qualify, but unfortunately they're sort of bookies out of it a little bit. But I do like the song. I agree with you, Simon. I really like it. You what?
Maybe.
Moby.
Yeah, I'm just singing Maybe, Ball Black.
Not that I know of. But this is Dom's, another baldy. But let's hope it's a goodie as far as the Latvians are concerned. It's just called Holland. I like this. I'm just not so sure it's a qualifier.
Latvia and Eric Ten Hart.
I don't know why we're not doing Spain next, but never mind. So, yeah, what do I say? 9, yes it is 9. For Latvia.
Another Stargate.
Circles galore this year.
Yeah. And Dancers with a Mask.
Yeah, although this time he's a transformer a bit. You don't expect that to come out of his mouth. Yeah, staging makes no sense here. Southern Lights was an absolute bomb. Yeah, well, there you go.
But maybe there was a break to get all that on stage.
Probably.
Yeah. Very safe song, isn't it?
Yeah, but he performs it very well.
Yeah.
The old one was better. Yeah. It's killing him slow, I guess. You're kind of weirdly captivated by it, though.
Yeah.
I like to think. It's like the whole of the audience is sort of.
Well, it's the only sort of like ballady sort of song.
It's proper ballad, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, definitely got those numbers.
I don't know if we televate only though that people are going for it.
Great.
I think if the juries are in the semi-finals, it's a qualifying.
Get a little moment.
Yeah, I reckon if there was juries in the semi-finals.
Oh, yeah, this will qualify.
Yeah.
For sure.
I really think they should bring back juries to the semi-finals.
Oh, man. Oh, he got emotional in the end. Bless him. Well on, Doms. You may not make it, but we'll be glad if you did. Richard Fairbrass twin can be proud of themselves.
He's sexy for you.
Oh dear, Lou. It's a key ballad, but not strong enough in my opinion. I agree.
Already guaranteed a place.
Right. Well, we are heading to the automatic qualifier now. It's Spain.
To size up.
Right, this is not part of the semi-final. This is an automatic qualifier.
Should tell you.
Yeah, thanks about that. About a Chanel. Yeah, we want to get Chanel.
We're gonna have Chanel.
We don't mind that. But not La La La. Thank you very much.
The dancers.
But anyway, let's sing Zora together.
Electronic duo and real life married couple. They're from Alicante, featuring singer Mary and Mark on the synths. They've been married for more than 20 years and have been performing together since 2018. It's like us. We've been performing together since 2018.
So yeah, this is Nebulosa. They're technically the group or the duo, if you like, but she's the main singer of it all. And this is all about a vixen slash bitch. It's Zara. It's Spain. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. Very 80s. But there is Zara. And the diva. Lo sí. Lo sí. Momento. Que momento. Zara. Zara. Zara, Zara, terra vera. Zara, Zara. Oh, blimey. You missed it, Damo.
What?
You missed their backside.
Oh, well, no, I did that.
People love it. Oh, it's iconic indeed.
Fucking
Zara, Zara.
fucking like seeing a Spanish burlesque house.
Zara, Zara. It is so stupid. Zara, Zara, Zara. Zara, Zara, Zara. Love their asses, exactly. Ba, 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 ba. The vida, zava, zava, zava. Zava, zava, zava.
Then again, as Italy are in the semi-final, that could actually help San Marino.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably not much.
No.
Zava, zava, zava. Zava, zava, zava.
Debbie McGee, isn't it?
It is a bit Debbie McGee.
Yeah.
Woo!
Obsessed with Mary.
You probably still come last, but who cares?
Spanish commentary dance.
Unbelievable.
Amazing.
Por favor, viva España. And people still think it's coming last. You know what? We don't care if it's going to come last or not. But we enjoyed ourselves. Anyway, next up, our time at the semi-finalists, it is San Marino. Mark Latvia, what an idiot.
Valentina.
I should mention Adrenalina, that qualifies. For the-
No, but say no, it was that high scoring one, wasn't it?
San Marino, where they speak as
Oh yeah, Flow Rider as well, wasn't
To
it?
be honest,
Yes,
that's right. It was in Spain.
six.
It was a no. So San Marino, they
Well, anyway, this is now San Marino. This is 11-11. And speaking of Spain, we've got a Spanish act representing San Marino. It's
That's
Megara.
Spain,
It is the Spain vote, yes.
Gone for Megara.
I hope I'll enjoy this one. It's a bit of a rocky one.
yeah.
San Marino song number 10.
Oh,
Alice in Wonderland. I think it is actually Alice in Wonderland. Good grief. Horror time. Yeah, got these weird cartoon effects as well. Even the camera effects, well, to be fair.
reminds me of Twin Peaks.
It is a bit. I like the cartoons, to be fair. Or the animation. Oh, blimey, CG! CG cartoon effects! Oh, upside down. This is a lot going on.
I reckon it's a qualify.
I have my doubts, but they're giving it their all.
It stands out, doesn't
It
it?
does. Keeping us honest, keeping us intrigued, keeping us alert.
Another one you can actually
Spain is killing it.
Skeletons, people.
Oh yeah, we've got skeletons.
We've got skeletons.
Yeah. Hide their skeletons.
Gives me that sort of, it's got that sort of Nightmare Before Christmas look, you know?
It is a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey.
Oh, I love those skeletons.
Not gonna lie, they're keeping us intrigued.
Yeah.
They're absolutely keeping us alert. Especially that cartoon.
Wacky ones that Moldova are probably thinking.
Yeah, get a lot of votes for. Stop! It's not getting the wow factor from the crowd, but could be worse. Bit of a headbanger.
I love the staging though. I think that was well done.
Oh, very well done.
So the lead singer currently started the wrestling group for all the artists who are
It's not bad. I still think it's probably one of the worst songs, but you know what? They gave it their bloody all.
I give that 7.
Yes, I really wants to qualify, but I'm afraid it might. Yeah, I agree. I still think it's not the best song. Well, not one of the best songs.
Georgia.
Oh, I love Georgia. I want Georgia to do well.
I wanted to qualify because Georgia don't really qualify, did they?
Yeah. I'll give the stage a nice solid 8. It wasn't that good, but I give it a nice 8.
So representing Georgia this year.
I want to see Georgia qualify.
Yeah, I want Georgia to qualify as well, because they haven't qualified in ages,
No,
and
no.
they're taking the main Eurovision seriously.
No, no.
Even though they've taken junior Eurovision seriously.
What?
But this is currently my number 2. That's how excited I am for this one.
Yeah.
Puzzolante representing the Georgians with Firefighter. Put out those fires. Song at number 11.
And no fire and Sam inside.
No fireman Sam inside. There's plenty of fire in this as well, so it goes against the grain. Gosh, he's got vocals.
But I think we're going to get a few shot qualifiers tonight because I think this is quite open.
Oh, definitely. There's a circular thing going on, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
A lot of circles. Even though they got square boxes at the top,
Yeah.
screw that, give you circles. I'm sure of any more of her faces, but there you go. There we go. Sleigh time.
I think this might qualify, Jamie.
I hope it does.
Yeah. I really want to see Georgia in the final. Because they were never going to do it with Circus Marcus, were they?
Never mind.
That was terrible.
That is true.
Yeah.
They can certainly see us, though.
Yeah.
God, what vocals.
I know, she can definitely sing. She won American Idol, didn't she?
I think she participated.
No, she won.
I think she did.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah.
What's up?
Well, something's wrong. Qualify, something's wrong, isn't it?
I still think it's the best song. I'll give the song a solid 7. Those vocals are a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
No denying that.
Also,
I'll give it a state
Belgium.
She's just messaged me. She's cute.
leveled it with Switzerland, basically. It's like Belgium's one of the most famous. Yeah, I would love to see it qualified too. Well, some reckon Greece might be non-qualifier. I have no doubts, but you never know. We love Louis Nutet in 2015. But this time
And
around.
so he was on backing vocals.
Yeah, it's all right. We've mentioned that plenty of times before, no need to mention it again. But yeah, Musti is the performer for Belgium, and he's singing Before the Party's Over, B-side Bomb Songs, Take Notes, with this particular one. I think Georgia will qualify for sure. Hoping.
Yeah.
It needs to after all that time. But this way, something all big crowd cheer already for this one. Song number 12 for Belgium. Bring out the chocolates. Turning into a big heart over the clouds. Always changes its outfit a bit. It's gone from gold to white. Same as the music video. Big claps in the audience.
Too many microphones. I don't know. I think the staging's kind of like doesn't match the song.
Yeah, but it's the same as the music video. He's giving it his all.
I think they've messed it up.
Katharina doesn't like it.
Yeah, I think they've messed it up.
Vocals are good though.
Vocals are great, but the staging is rubbish. It is. Oh, let's just stand in the middle of microphones, right? And spin the camera. It's so boring and basic.
I still like the song though. Well, what about the last part? We'll see.
This don't do anything for me. I think he's ruined it for the staging.
I think the vocals are fine, Katharina, personally.
I think he's ruined that for the staging.
These are a few pyros, I feel.
Steve.
Yeah, I'm in the stage of a scratch.
Yeah.
I tried to give it a chance. I thought there might be pyros. I think Belgium's a goner.
Yeah.
I have to agree. I'm sorry. I think Belgium's not qualified. As much as I love the song, the staging massively disappointed.
No, it really disappointed.
I tried to give it a chance.
I'm going to give that a 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say. Yeah, I agree. 1 for staging.
Yeah, it was
Eight
terrible.
for vocals.
Oh, God. I can't believe that song won. Come on, everybody.
Come on, everybody, and sing along.
How the hell did that win?
No idea. But we've got something even more different now. It's time to talk about some drugs. Although that being said, they don't know anything about these drugs. It's Estonia. Song 13. The song is called. Well, no, the song's title is Nedes Narkotikumides Eti Me Kul Medagi. That's the full title. Fiflinos in Pulup are doing the old traditions. It's Estonia. It's song 13. Jeez Louise. Watch out for this one. Hey! Let's start on the audience this time. I'm still not that keen on it, but I like the vibe.
I don't think this is qualifying.
I think it will.
We think we're the Estonian Beastie Boys.
As you can see, I'll give it a warning. How did this win the national final?
Yeah, what is this? Exactly.
It doesn't really go anywhere staging wise, does it?
A lot of people agree with me about the staging of Belgium.
Oh, it's poor.
Oh, it was terrible. But apparently some say the vocals are off.
Well, I think his vocals are
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. I'm not a fan of this. When you order Pitbull on Wish.
Estonia need to qualify, says Joe. How you doing, Joe?
No, this does not need to
Hello,
qualify.
Boggle. Thank you for... Simon says, thank you, Estonia, for reminding me why the 2000s was a dark era for Eurovision and why we do not want to go back to telephone-only grand final. I agree.
I think we should go back to the juries in the semis as well. Especially after that rubbish from Finland qualified.
Oh, blimey, they're all there now, look.
If there was juries, that Finnish song would not have qualified.
Oh, well done, Estonia!
Was Estonia?
It's gone up a little bit in my estimation.
One on the right, who got the arm of his suit?
I think Malta's... Oh, hello, George. I think Malta's starter show was very underrated. Possibly, but there you go. Right. 4 more songs, including one of the...
Italy now.
5. The automatic qualifiers is Italy.
Eurovision and have finished in the top 10 many times.
All the songs to show. Really? Are they going to show Måneskin? Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Went on to be worldwide huge. Grammy nomination.
Right, so Italy are represented this year by Angelina Mango, who won San Remo for...
And it's very overrated.
Well, look, I like the song. A lot of people have really bigged this up. It's like top a lot of fan polls, but I do not agree in the fact that it will win. I think it's a good song. I just don't think it's going to win. Angelina Mango does look very nice, though. I like her. She can sing. Shut up. And this is La Noia, the boredom. Enjoy.
It's Italy.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I like it, but it's okay. Yeah, 1 second.
I ain't a fan of this one.
You what?
I'm not a fan.
I know, me neither. Give me a minute. Well, I know, me neither. And why is it so dark? Yeah, I have no idea why it's so dark when it's supposed to be a boppy song.
I just don't get how people could say this is a winner. I just
Yeah,
don't get
me
it.
neither. Me neither.
I mean, To be honest, Italian entries over the last few years I loved, but this
I like it even less now, says the Katerina. Some people do like this though.
I mean, last year's entry was beautiful. But
Very good.
this is
Just, I'll literally be back in 1 minute.
this is just terrible.
Back.
Yeah,
Sorry about
I don't rate this at all.
that. We're back Kingdom again. Jesus.
Uh,
Oh, no, the internet's back again. There you go.
Not annoy, more annoying.
It's grown on me a bit. So the internet keeps cutting in and out.
Next up, it's Israel.
Oh. If you are back, yeah, Damo's disappeared because next up is Israel. He's refusing to comment on it or even watch it. So yeah, you got me for this one. It's Ed Dolan representing Israel, and the song is called Hurricane. Let's put aside all of what is going on and focus on the fact that this is a song contest. Yes, I understand that probably she's not going to get the best of receptions, but let's give her all the best because let's face it, in my honest opinion, she is completely not really part of what actually is going on. Do you know what I mean? So, give her all the best. This is song number 14 for Israel. Oh, bit of a bend here for Meta. Circle effects, especially with a hurricane. Oh, cheers, actually, to be fair. There's very hurricane elements of this, especially with the circles and the lights. A lot of emotion into it. Oh, we count the dancers. I'm not so sure they're necessary, but there you go. I think some of the choreography from them is a bit weird. Yeah, there were boos from the audience. Yeah, I heard it. There were a couple of boos. I think they changed the choreography a little bit because they weren't so booby there. So a good amount of cheers though from the audience, which is very respectful. If you are inclined, hello Joe. I put Israel on 12, but don't know who's the country because I listened to the song from Spotify playlist. Fair enough. Well, you might enjoy it. I do like the staging effects, especially with the spin, hurricane. That's a bit of a metaphor there with the blocking of the ears. I think the backy dances are a little bit silly, but there you go. I love the song though. Performs it brilliantly well. A lot of phones out for this one. Here we go. Tiny bit flat there. Goes all golden. I'm flagging for Europe, not necessarily for Israel. Well done, Ellen! Well done! Well done, indeed. Good job. And he's back. Yeah, I feel a bit bad for her. And she's just caught in the crossfire, if you ask me. Okay, 2 to go.
Here are all the countries competing.
Nice. Oh, fair enough, son. Oh, yeah, you wanted to have a little pee break indeed. That's for sure. No problem.
It's up to you, so make sure to go later tonight.
Where are we going, Scott?
Right, so 2 more to go, including Norway.
To Norway.
I'm going to go nice, solid 7. Vocals were nice. I like the staging. I'll give it 6. I wasn't so keen on the dancers. But yeah, we love a bit of fairy tale from Norway back in the day. But this is very much like Ireland, a left field choice. And it's also very homely from an Estonian perspective. This is Ulvahan.
Flashing lights.
Very folky effects. And the song's called Gate. And there's like a lot of wolves involved in this one. Although in her case, it's just standing by a rock, getting circled, and belting out howling noises. I'm not so keen on it, but some people were and think it's to qualify. I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
Yeah.
Some 52 to go! Including this one, it's
But
Norway!
then we'll have the sing-along coming up.
Well, in the Netherlands.
Yes.
I don't like it, but it should go to the final, yeah.
I think they should have picked my AI.
I didn't hear much booing, if I'm honest with you, Katarina. But there you go. Must have been at the
I
beginning.
think Norway should have picked my AI. This is just a poor copy of Galway.
Do you claps from the audience, sir? Mind you, it would be from Sweden.
They just made up their own instrument there.
Well, Estonia did the same. Still good vocals, though.
I didn't rate this on the national final, and I still don't rate it now.
Yeah, I'm not 100% on it either. I'll watch this qualify.
Yeah, he'll qualify it. Because it's one of those ones with an acquired taste.
Yeah.
But it is a copy of Galway. That's the way I see this. And really making it out that they're not really playing those instruments.
Well, obviously.
Yeah. They should allow live instruments at Eurovision.
Yeah, it won't do great in the final, I agree. Oh, fucking internet.
Oh, has it gone again?
Yeah. What is wrong with my internet at the moment? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can see that qualifying.
Yeah, but I'm not a fan.
No, me neither.
But to be honest, I'm not really a fan of the next song either.
Oh, I like the Netherlands.
All right.
We should be back now, ladies and gentlemen. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit peed off in my internet. Final song this evening, everybody. It goes by so quickly.
Yeah.
And it has gone by quite quickly. But there you go. It's the Netherlands, and I've got their flag ready because I'm not going to lie, it has grown on me. An arcade. It's a losing game.
Something very different this time.
Anyway, this is probably the most unexpected Dutch entry you'll ever see. This is Joost Kleen, who's diving into a pool of water, fully clothed, with a suit on, as you do. This time he's gone blue with those big
So
shots.
basically another stupid novelty act.
This is a novelty act, but it's You and Papa is the song, and boy oh boy is he going to go all out for this one. It's not only a bit of a bop, but it's also a little bit of a personal note towards his father. Bless him.
Just fine for the Netherlands.
Look at that one. That's... Listen.
What has Eurovision come to?
There's a lot going on, that's for sure, with the bus and the the Louvre, I think it was.
What is Eurovision?
Oh, the trio, sorry. We even lost the visuals of this house. That's a big bird.
What's a load of rubbish?
Unbelievable. Come with a big thing. Big rave thing. Certainly giving it its all. Big redness. Everybody going, hey! Ha! And after the big climax. It's even in English, this last bit. Oh, that's it. Papa!
What was that?
Get out of this. Dance break count, I don't know. Norway wearing EU flag despite not being in the EU. That is funny.
Well, I've given that 0 points.
I just realised I haven't given the points to Norway yet.
I gave that 0 points. God, seriously, what is happening to Eurovision? Seriously, acts like that made me want to bloody blow my head off.
16 repeating songs, but only 10 of them will see their
It's growing on me.
a spot is
Terrible.
Or
Could be worse.
Then again, you always seem to like every novelty act that comes through.
something quirky, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's all the seconds of the final done, everybody.
For me, they ruin the credibility of the contest.
Yeah, that's your lot, and I felt like something was missing with that final performance. Yeah, probably a little bit, but
Well,
yeah,
everything was missing because it was a load of garbage.
I'll get out of this. Right, let's add my scores. Although we'll do the introduction to that in the next. We won't be voting, of course.
Sweden.
So
No voting for the UK tonight.
can be found at
8, 6, 15, 20,
Europe. The rest of the world
9,
is in Europe. We're ready to
12, 14, 16, 17. Voting no! We're not voting, ladies and gentlemen. And whilst there is a breather in, well, we'll do the recap.
So we have to help you out.
Do they have to show us the recaps as well? Because we're not.
No. They only showed the semi-final recaps. There's Malta. Albania.
We'll have to. And also tonight, I will do my top of the final.
Yeah.
We'll be posting the groups after the.
Yeah, I felt that one was rather weak.
Yeah.
3-6.
But do they have to show us the recaps because we're not voting?
Apparently they did. I just gave it some time. Right, yeah, go ahead with your predicted qualifiers, everybody, and your preferred. Get on with it. Go, 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 go.
Well, let's put it this way. Here's my predicted qualifiers: Switzerland,
Yeah.
San
Mark
Marino,
them first before you do that.
San Marino, Czech Republic, Malta. I reckon they're going to sneak through. Armenia, Austria, Norway, Estonia, Latvia, and Georgia.
Okay, so I'm just marking my work now. So. Latvia. Bye. I'll read yours in a minute. Don't worry about it. 2021. Yes. 7, 8, 9. Making sure I'm live. Okay, so my preferred top 10 from tonight are, basically in running order. Malta, interesting enough. Switzerland, Czechia, Austria, Armenia, San Marino, Georgia, Israel, Norway, and the Netherlands. That's my preferred.
Mine are Malta, Greece, Switzerland, Czechia, Austria, Armenia, Latvia, San Marino, Georgia, Estonia, and Norway.
Yeah, fair enough.
And obviously, I'm not even going to mention that they exist. So.
Simon says desired qualifiers: Greece, Switzerland, Austria, Denmark, Armenia, Latvia, San Marino, Georgia, Belgium, and Norway. Predicted Malta, Greece, Switzerland, Austria, Armenia, Georgia, Belgium, Estonia, Norway, and the Netherlands. To be fair, we all think that's interesting that they're showing the last part, the Netherlands, as the reprise.
Yeah.
Interesting that they show the last part of the Netherlands on the reprise rather than the rest of it. But then again, it's what he wanted. Right, so we will be back later on, everybody. Hopefully the internet holds up like anybody's business.
We'll be back when the sing-along starts.
Yes, absolutely. So don't you dare go anywhere. Peace! Okay, never mind. Hello, we're back. We're going to do the sing-along now, apparently. Hallelujah!
Join us virtually. Are you ready?
Oh, we should have done that.
Oh, well, never mind.
Right.
For the world.
Are you ready to start the world's biggest sing-along?
If we have to.
Are you ready?
Undercover, you're my secret passion and I have no other. You're delicious, so capricious. If I find out you want me, I'll be vicious. Say you this is
My number one, the only treasure I ever had.
you're the one. You're my lover. You are the one, you're my number one, the only treasure I ever had. You are the one, you're my number one, everything for you 'cause you're the one I love. You are the one, you're my number one. Treasure I ever had. You are the one, you're my number one. What's next? Dancing slowly on my wall. Painting silver to the sound of heartbeats. Magical emotions take control. Have you seen it all at home? Knowing we will meet before the night is over. To heaven, hold on to a dream. Take me to your heaven when my nights are cold and lonely. I together, journey to the stars. Won't you take me to your heaven, to your heart? Storm is breaking, there is so much more to say. So will you be my one and only? So lonely, hold on tight forever. Take me to your heaven, hold on to your dreams. Take me to your heaven, when my nights are cold and lonely. Flying high together, the stars. Won't you take me to your heaven, to your heart? Oh, so won't you take me to your heaven, to your heart?
Actually, tune.
Any more? Sunset Verena, Tokyo 3. And that last one was won by the Sweden 99. I think you're moving on a different course, making a way for a distant course. Cause then you love me and you roll your eyes, turn to stare around the empty skies. I thought it was over when we passed all that, and we done some last pack to frame number one. Come on now, I wanna show you all again what it would be like. Just let go and let me love you every way that I can. I'll try to make you love me again, every way that I can. I'll give you all my love, every way that I can. I'll try, I'll die.
She still got it.
I'm in love with you, all of you want me to, you make me wanna ha ha. I'm in love with you. All along you want me to. You make me wanna, you make me wanna, Nothing in the world like a sunny no sun. Nothing in the world like a sunny no sun. Nothing in the world like a sunny no sun. Nothing in the world like a sunny no sun. No, 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 no. Everywhere that I turn. Winners of the night. Well, on the left was Helena Paparazzi for Greece 2005, Charlotte Bradley for Sweden 99, and Serb Peverina Turkey 99.
And then you have to have Take Me to Heaven in any sing-along, right? It's just,
Is it the rule?
it's a banger, isn't it?
It is a banger.
Yeah.
Sure we did.
Stop singing and keep talking.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what.
Except we can't, but
Tell you what, you should do the edited video of that.
Yeah, we will.
That'd be brilliant.
We will.
Yeah, because that was fun.
I will definitely do that. Anyway,
Yeah.
so, I will absolutely be back later on. I do need to go whistle and everything, so I'll be back. Peace. start voting now, ladies and gentlemen. Our eyes are closed. And perfect timing, the ads are on there as well.
It's the second semi-final of Eurovision 20.
Key break done. So there you go.
Yeah,
And welcome back. Get texting away, by the way. Get live chatting away.
and that sing along was the most fun I've had.
It was very good fun. I hope you son it all at home as well.
Yeah.
Competing acts those last tickets to Saturday's grand final. The votes are being counted as we speak, and it's heartbreaking to think that 6 of these performers will have to leave us at the end of the evening. But right now, I bet they're all trying to relax after their wonderful performances, having some drinks, some snacks, and chatting with one another.
Gonna get rid of us
We're waiting eagerly to hear.
Oh, Alexa, what's the score in the Aston Villa game?
They lost.
For some, longer than others. Sarah, who opened the semi-final, has been
3-0 to Olympiacos.
minutes.
They're out.
Ouch. Start Aston Villa were doing us. Aston Villa were doing a Brighton. Sorry for the brief football break.
Beating out all of the thousands of other songs submitted for the national selections. So it's pretty humbling to think about all the talent over the years who tried but not succeeded. Wonderful acts that wanted to get to Eurovision but never made it. Well, we're here to serve and educate. This is the best of almost Eurovision.
Ooh, fair enough.
Over the years, we've seen lots of superstars try to participate in the Eurovision, but fail. Like ABBA. Yes, I know. They won the whole shebang in 1974. But they actually entered the Swedish selection already in 1973 with a song.
Rain. Da, 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 da.
Turns out Sweden wasn't ready for ABBA, and they ended up in third place. Thank God, though, the ring fiasco didn't stop them from trying. But the Eurovision.
God, they were big, the Abbas.
Yeah.
Like Robin, Ace Bass, set, these are songwriters.
Yes.
Former Eurovision winners have also tried to make a comeback. The most impressive example of this must be when the contest's very first winner, 88-year-old Queen Liz Assia,
Jesus, she's still alive?
selection in Switzerland after 54 years.
I mean, give her a due. Freaking neck.
Impressed the Swiss, though, who said no to Liz, but yes to this.
String. Following your wildest string, your wildest string. It's not bad, Biner.
Word Bach, Beethoven, and Schumann to try to get to the Eurovision in 2004. But they faster, harder, do.
Really? I didn't know she could give it a try.
Me neither, but you learn something new every day.
Germany's Schlager machine, Ralph Siegel.
Ah, good old Ralph.
24 entries.
That's still a good tune. Still a good tune.
I said that was a good song.
You went,
I said, as in, I like that.
Oh. And then they come up with this.
In 1998, when the group Ballroom performed this subtle tribute to Gay Paris with Canta, the world was surely robbed of a future cult classic. We were also robbed of seeing Spanish disco royalty Bacher, who tried to compete again for, well, of course, Sweden. I've seen some huge.
Hey!
Mm.
Are they going to mention Katie Price? Yeah, they did.
Oh, John, try.
Back in the 60s.
Destined for Eurovision that just didn't make it. But God knows, some of them broke every bone in their body trying to.
Wow. Didn't know Aaron John tried.
Yeah, I think it was the 66 or 67, one of the two.
1,000 journalists and fans from all over the world gathered in beautiful Malmö on Sunday when the Eurovision Song Contest was officially kicked off. Artists from all 37 competing countries were invited to grace the traditional turquoise carpet. Determination, nerves, and sequence all coming together.
I should get rid of the flag parade.
Well, what we replace it with this, you mean?
Yeah.
Maybe. There's Belgium. Well, we've just seen Belgium there. And Austria.
Right.
It's a very thin outfit. San Marino.
Few friends round. Yeah. Food.
I like the Armenian outfit. That was very nice.
why not head over to BBC.co
Norway coming out
Eurovision?
the usual stars.
There are
Czechia. I don't know whether to say Czechia or Czechia. I get confused.
And also another thing, they mentioned the UK a lot more now in the show.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. We are the big five after all. And also the last host. Albania, Malta, with the big hats. There's Nemo for Switzerland.
The grand final will be live on BBC One and Ireland.
Estonia, doing Estonian things.
8 p.m. on Saturday.
There's Latvia. Oh, they mentioned basically the second semi-finalists. We lost the team. And the Netherlands.
Ahead of the final, including Michelle de
Denmark.
Stars.
Basically, as you were with the original outfit on stage, but there you go. Right, if you just tuned in back, we are back live. We're just reacting to the and then the fillers. Yeah, the hashtag filler.
I must warn you, there are flashing lights, strobing effects, and Rio, you're just going to lose your mindset. This is what Sweden does best at Eurovision.
What it all comes down to is sharing the moment, building bridges, coming together, and uniting by music.
Back from the ad break.
Yeah.
Last year, Sweden won Eurovision for the 7th time, something considered to be a triumph by exactly everyone. Okay, maybe everyone wasn't overjoyed, but for us Swedes, it was a magical moment. We haven't been that happy since last time it happened.
Oh god, musical number. Oh, we've got subtitles as well.
Those bastards win.
Oh, we do apologise. We just love Eurovision too much. It's the song.
See,
Hope the kids have gone to bed.
just more than
No, we have.
Oh,
Jesus. Hello. You do. I mean, that's understated. This is very sort of taking back to the 1950s vibe, this one,
Yeah.
with the jazzness and the trumpets. Oh, come a bit quick now.
oh my God.
Something. They're giving us the subtitles.
difficult, of course.
Very nice. Oh god, who's coming in the background now? Hello. Very good. Oh, wrong vocals. Itsy bitsy bin. Off she goes again. I love the fact they're very self-aware of it all.
This is my way.
Oh my.
It's so self-aware. Lithuania, jeez. Mentioning us last year as well. Our contest, that is.
Here they are for one and all. The meetings are about to go. Come and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the moon.
Oh, we got his carrier! Oh, there's carrier.
Yes. I want those sleeves.
I think he only gets a minute appearance,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Yeah, we know you love Grease, Ellen. Hello. Cha, 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 cha. Cha, 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 cha. Cha, 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 cha. Oh! E va la danzima. Nigga cha cha cha, ega nigga cha cha da ma de ma. Nigga cha cha cha, we ma da ma ya di cha cha ya.
Cha, 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 cha.
This is the reaction that we got in Australia when last year and the Euros.
Sorry, Croatia, but Finland's entry still gets me pumped. Yeah, I agree.
That was classic.
That was brilliant. The fact that they briefly gave Finland their moment to shine.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm afraid that didn't happen.
Oh, back to the magnificent club. Sure you were.
So we can beat Ireland.
Keep angry with us.
So cheesy.
So cheesy.
Yeah.
The amount of self-awareness of Sweden is unprecedented.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Did she get your sunglasses?
Yes, she did. That's what it's about.
Give me one then.
Oh dear, Lordy Lou. Well, I hope you enjoy that as much as we did.
Uh,
Not gonna lie, it was a little bit of light entertainment.
Hello, you're watching the Eurovision Song Contest.
Oh, excuse me.
News. That is not Clyde Myrie. That is not Clyde Myrie. This is semi-final 2, live from Malmö in Sweden.
And back to the votes.
It's coming up to a very, very tense results sequence.
Yes, obviously we got the 10 finalists to come from the second semi-final.
Yeah.
Brilliant. That you always watch every Saturday. One of tonight's acts.
That was only an interval act and a half, that was for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I think I'll definitely watch that back.
What's happening right now?
Oh dear. Anyway, get back chatting again, get viewing again, get texting who you think's going to qualify, who you want to qualify, and all the rest of it.
Behind the scenes film with Ollie Alexander and commemorating. Definitely Eurovision with these two. Commemorating their 50th.
The fact that they mentioned one particular vulgar word in it is also quite funny. You know what I mean? Well, curse word. It's not a vulgar word, but they.
There's some people watching who would watch the semi-finals again. Good luck to you. It's all the way playing. Which was the best?
Right, they got the podium out. It's results time. Time to find out which of the 16 semi-finalists from tonight's show will qualify. Well, out of them, which 10 will qualify for the grand final. We're just waiting for Martin Osterdahl to come in. Well, first of all, we got the opener.
Doing
The
that.
green screen again. Good moment.
16.
The podium appears indeed. Let's go.
How are you going to fit 26 in that?
Make it bigger. They'll fit more seats in there. There's plenty of room.
Yeah.
See, they've got more seats down there. Look.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're showing the big 5 there. But it is what
Don't
it is.
know.
Now they're all waiting to hear the votes from you, the audience, as we're about to reveal the year's last 10 finalists.
Oh, this is going to go.
Hmm.
We need to be sure that the voting has gone according to plan.
Here he comes.
Here he comes, the big boss.
Competed in Eurovision in 1967 as a composer. Eurovision's executive supervisor.
Is it law that he has to be on screen?
Yes.
I think it is.
Here he is.
Stand there, Mustard, Osterdahl. Not quite good to go. We'll wait for it, Daniel. We'll wait for it.
Yes, we could
Wait for the words.
stop here. I guess we just love Eurovision too much. We've also checked and verified all the votes from the worldwide audience tonight.
It's going to stubble.
We now have a valid result. And with that,
Mhm.
Alan and Petra,
Mm-hmm.
you're good to go.
We're good to go.
Here we go.
Let's do it. Time to find out the 10 qualifiers. Woo! Here we go. Nerves a jangle. We think there's some guarantees, but there's also some that we just don't know.
16 down to 10.
Oh, here we go then. Which 10 which 10 comes to complete the grand final?
In no particular order.
First finalist is. Oh, nerves a
The
jangle.
grand final is.
Latvia.
Shout everybody! The first shock of the night!
Well done, John.
Oh my god, it's open now! It's open season! Wow, what a shock! Well done, Latvia. Second one. There, we knew that one! We knew Austria to make it! Well done, Caroline, that rain does it!
Sure.
That will be interesting. That will be interesting.
Phoenix.
Great chat.
Bit of a colour scheme.
I was going to say, bit of a colour clash. The only bit being is that the white bit's thinner for Latvia. Anyway, that third one is.
In fact, I think they've got the flag wrong.
No, they've got it wrong.
Supposed to be burgundy, that is.
We knew that one. Netherlands, well done, Netherlands. The Netherlands are through. Well done to them.
Chicken.
Back. Euro Papa reigns supreme. Right, fourth country. I know, Latvia's such a shock. One's going to go. We knew that one. We knew it would go through, even though we're not that keen on it.
15 minutes since Alexander Ryback won.
But there you go.
Fairy tale.
It is what it is.
Still no Switzerland.
Is
Yeah, he did break all the odds. Latvia literally shocking everybody. Fifth finalist is. Well done, Israel.
10 appearances in the semi-finals
Well done, Israel. We'll see them in the final.
last year.
There were some boos in the audience, never mind from the person left of me. Sixth finalist is Israel are through. Oh, I think it's Albania. We knew that would go through as well. Somehow it squeaked through. We're not so keen on the staging, but it is a good song. It is a good song. I think, I think it's a good song anyway. Well done, Greece. So far, Latvia, Austria, Netherlands, Norway, Israel, and Greece. 4 to go. They got Latvia out of the ways. Incredible. Estonia made it. He's got his text out.
A lot of people wasn't expecting that at all over here.
Yeah, we know where Cyprus's 12's going on the final.
Still no George.
And where Greece's 12's going to go.
Oh, both Cyprus and Greece are in.
Check it out.
There you go.
3 places left.
Right, 3 to go. We knew that one. We knew Switzerland would qualify. It was just a question of like whether they were going to be announced. Right. Oh,
I don't think Belgium's going to make it.
it seems like my 2 are Belgium and Georgia, but that's the ones I'm predicting. It could be Armenia or I don't know.
Someone's going to miss out.
Malta, Albania, Czechia, Denmark, Armenia, San Marino and Belgium still left. 1 spot remaining.
Who's it going to be?
Who's it gonna be? Oh, the heartbreak of Belgium missed out.
Ruined it.
It did ruin it. The staging ruined it for Belgium. Bye bye, Belgium. So qualifying are Latvia, Austria, Netherlands, Norway, Israel, Greece, Estonia, Switzerland, Georgia, and Armenia are completing the 26 countries for the grand final on Saturday. There'll be adverts in 5 seconds, so if you want to skip them, feel free. Latvia, though, Latvia's the biggest shock.
Yeah.
That is a surprise. Yeah, I'm over the moon as well, Simon. That'll be an interesting one where they put Norway. We knew Israel would get through. I can't believe Estonia made it. I think I got. Yeah, I think I'm 8 out of 10 as well. So there you go. So put it this way: the second semi-final was more harder to predict than the first semi-final. But I'm so glad Georgia made it. Woo! Was a lead of that. Oh, I'm glad they flew.
I was right about Belgium, though.
Yeah,
I said that staging's going to ruin it.
It
for
was
him.
poor. Good song, not a bad
The
vocalist.
microphones just did not work.
The staging was poor.
Yeah,
Probably one of the worst,
yeah,
if I'm honest with you.
yeah. I said, I think that's the shot of the night. Belgium not qualifying.
He called it. Right, so that does the second semi-final tonight. And whilst we bask in the final 10 qualifiers, obviously we will be keeping you up to date into which particular
We've
part
got
of
a running
final-
order to come later.
Exactly, we've got the running order to come later. Why Giat says 8 out of 10. I got the Baltics wrong. Yeah, well, there you go. But yes, I'm keeping you up to date in regards to where they are in the running order. And I will do a live video reaction whenever it comes out. And I will showcase that accordingly. Oh, this is going to be such an exciting contest. Heaven knows how this is all going to play out.
All the favourites made it.
All the favourites made it, absolutely. I'll do probably one more video reaction maybe to Switzerland and, of course, our little sing-along.
Yeah, you definitely got to do that, though. So that was fun.
Fair enough. No, you're very welcome. Saturday, here we come indeed, Simon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to all for tuning in, for texting, for chatting and everything. You're all lovely. And we will be, and the Harrys are rounding us out. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Unfortunately, everybody's leaving, but there you go.
Go after this. I want to hear this song. I love it.
All right. Some people are leaving. Well, not quite leaving yet.
No.
We got Harry's. Dig-a-ling, like a star away. Walking in my golden shoes. Don't know where we got them shoes, haven't we? Oh, where they are, actually. I don't know what it is in Swedish, but there you go.
They still got it, haven't they?
So yeah. I think he forgot the dance moves on the right. Bless him. Yeah, Latvia was last in the semi-final odds.
Yeah.
Damo.
Yeah.
Latvia was last in the semi-final odds.
And they qualified.
And they qualified.
I reckon it was probably the Baltic vote.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
The vote that squeaked it through.
Yeah, because obviously all the Baltic countries were in it.
They were.
Yeah.
And Norway were in it. They would help them out.
Yeah.
And Denmark, for that matter.
Yeah.
Anyway, so while that plays out, we will be saying goodbye. Yeah, Bookie's not always right. You're quite right. But yeah, we will be ending it there. I'm going to Sam you that because as much as it's nice, it's fun.
I was right about Belgium. I said that staging.
Maybe Belgium was 11th. We don't know. But anyway, we will end it there. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you live for Saturday for the grand final. Yes. And I'll have an extra special guest in the form of Nicole. She'll be here along with Damo. So yeah.
And we're having pizza.
And we're having pizza, albeit just before that.
Yeah.
There you go. But there you go. All right, take care, everybody. Peace. Da-da-da.